Today we're going to talk about those people who manipulate you to keep you by their side, who make things up just to have you close. Remember, I'm Fabian, creator and author of the book A Block Away From You, a book about self-help and self-discovery. Well folks, how are we doing? Today we're going to talk after having introduced the book. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give it a like, and please hit the notification bell so you get all these videos we're uploading daily. And the like is so that YouTube shares it with everyone and we can help more people. Look, there are a lot of people, a lot of couples, let's talk about this, who make things up. Basically, to me, that's schizophrenia, right? They make up stories, they see things, and so that their husband won't leave them, they invent pains. Do you know what that is, friends? Do you know what it means not to love yourself? To invent a pain. You don't love yourself? Not at all. They make things up, like if they just met her recently, they invent that they suddenly even had cancer. I've seen that. They make up stories that they were raped, or that they have an illness at that moment, so that their husband won't leave them or won't leave them for someone else. Have you seen that? And vice versa, it happens more often with women, but it's also seen in men who act passive instead of being active, who play the victim, who act like they're all alone because they lost their family, just so the woman will chase after them. So what did we come into this world for? To lie to ourselves, to deceive ourselves. You who are watching me, you who make up stories, why do you have to invent all this just to keep a man? Or the same thing, or getting pregnant to keep a man? Just forget about all of that, because none of that will ever truly keep a man around in the end, okay? Nothing keeps him. You'll remember me that it doesn't keep. Nothing keeps a man, not the stories you make up. If you're caught up in that, I really recommend you see a psychiatrist so they can prescribe you medication. This is completely real. Just like when you have a headache and you need to take an aspirin, or if you have high blood pressure and need to take pills for it, your mind also needs treatment. And if you notice you're making things up, if you see things that aren't there, if you're manipulating, inventing stories, well, you can go to a psychiatrist to get checked. It's not that you're crazy, it's just that your brain chemicals are out of balance and you can go get checked, you can be on medication. Do I agree or not with medication? Well, I do agree. But later you have to stop taking it. You can't live your whole life on medication. Something is going on. Why is that? I have a video here that talks about medications. If we start checking ourselves for everything we have and start taking medication for every organ that feels bad or any pain, well, in the long run, we end up taking 1,000 medications. But then, let's get to the root of all this. You have to work on yourself. You have to stop making up stories. You have to stop trying to get pregnant. You have to stop feeling sorry for yourself in the case of men. Work on yourself, because what do you want? To keep the woman with that. For what? If you get married tomorrow, that's a guaranteed divorce. Right in the middle, the arrow straight through, it's a sure divorce. So I invite you to work on yourself. There are many people with all these issues who make up stories, who try to trap their husband by doing these things, or manipulate him through the children, which is even worse, that's beyond words, because the ones who get hurt are the children. You don't get hurt, nor does your husband or your wife. The children are the ones who suffer. So I truly invite you to work hard on yourself, right here in the book, just a block away from you. We talk a lot about inner work. And you'll realize that if you work on yourself, if you take that step, if that particular man in your life doesn't follow your lead and your profound inner change, he will eventually depart from your life of his own accord. And then someone new who truly resonates with your higher level will naturally come to you vibrationally. It really is true. Believe me, that's how it is. Remember, we have it on the website and on all social media platforms. Just a block away from you, there's a self-help and self-knowledge book that focuses on the self. I won't take up any more of your time. I love you very much. And remember, it doesn't matter who left. What matters is who will come.
It doesn't matter who left. responsibility for yourself and start moving forward. In the end, the only one who blows out the candles is you and no one else. It doesn't matter who left, it doesn't matter, no. It doesn't matter who will come, it doesn't matter who will come. That's why the people who create the environment are the ones that I care about most. It doesn't matter who left, it doesn't matter who left. What matters is who will come, what matters is who. That's why the people who create the environment are the ones I care about most. They're the ones I care about most. Oh no.